I'm standing alone by those desolate docks in the still and the chill of the night. I see the horizon, the great unknown. My heart has an ache, it's as heavy as stone in the still and the chill of the night. I cover the waterfront, I'm watching the sea. Will the one I love be coming back to me? I cover the waterfront in search of my love, and I'm covered by the starry skies above. Here am I, so patiently awaiting, hoping and longing, oh how I yearn. Where are you, or have you forgotten? Will you remember, will you return? It's no trick to remember my cause, or keep in mind my tithing. Fuck if I ever forget what made me tick, this all-out poem by bit. A death headache stops me in my counting. To smoke, drink, doctor meds it off, as if one could ever stave off the whole point of my life driven into one silencing pain, is an announced bravery. Every poem I've wrote in the face of it, in the face of something, as if up against a brick in an alleyway. I called the cops once from a payphone on a mother who was yelling big words at me. He said words I would need a dictionary to know the meaning of. He literally chased me down a street yelling 6- and 7-syllabled words. I ran into a dead-end fence and said, "Uncle." I used slick stealth to get a berth and ran to a phone. The cop said, "What do you mean he's saying big words at you?" I realized it sounded strange. I saw the guy ride away on his bicycle, shaking his head like he was disappointed in me. He was off and I was on the line with the holding company. I can't believe I got out of it. When the cops came, saw me immediately walking independent, goddamn, I wish I drove. And there was no word man, nobody yelling thesaurus across the street from us. I said, "Oh, he's gone now, he won't harm me." They asked me if I knew the man. There wasn't much I could say above the line, like my old man knew this freak way before they were both in prison. I recently found out they used to dose people and then get inside their trip, to trip them up. I am pregnant. I have 2 trash bags full of mushrooms in my house I will sling to pay for the operation. The young man who assaulted me with words can't accept that I'm done with my education. He's been yelling big words at me at strange hours and in inappropriate settings. He shows up when I go outside my house to smoke. He appears and says premunctious, tremulous. He says apothecary. "Speak plain to me," I say. I don't know the meaning. Leave me off. I don't know why I got into the cop car and gave them my address, but when I walked inside and made myself some tea, I set the alarm for the morning shift. I sold expensive 8s, cheap quarters. I moved out before dusk and survived a meal of bad mussels in front of church steeples. I took the vacuum cleaner and left the stereo, the clay cooking pot, and way too much information.